Welcome. My name is Katie Abart. I am a Gold Ambassador here at Q Sciences and on the Equity Council, and we are so excited to have you join us tonight to hear a little bit more about this absolutely incredible company, incredible opportunity, amazing products, and how you can get involved. So somebody took the time to invite you tonight, or maybe they piqued your interest in some way with a post through social media. But you are here for a reason. There's a reason that you jumped on here tonight, whether it's related to your health, whether it's related to your finances, but you wanted to learn more. So we are going to get started and dive in. Like I said, my name is Katie and I live in Memphis, Tennessee. I am a mom of four boys. They are 9, 7, 4, and 3. I would not be surprised if some of them busted up in here in a little bit because they just tend to do that. The lock on my office door is broken because they broke it trying to beat down the door so many times. But that is the reason why I do this. They are the reason why I put my heart and soul, honestly, into this opportunity and being able to help so many people with their health and with their finances. So, my very quick story is 7 years ago, I got involved in this industry. I came from corporate America and I loved what I did. But I hated the time that I spent away from my family. I had a 2-year-old at the time, my sweet Jake, who's 9 now, and he was being raised by my mom, which it was such a blessing that he was even being able to be with her and be with family. But y'all, I was missing all of the moments, all of the things that were happening in his life that it really started to get to me. I was only able to spend an hour and a half to 2 hours a day with him throughout the week. And I told my husband, I was like, there has to be a better way. His brother had actually gotten involved in this industry and he had approached us about this. And I was like, oh, well, yes, I do want to stay home, but I'm not that desperate. I am not going to do one of those things. And so I sat and I watched them for a while. And honestly, I kicked myself for not joining them when they got started because y'all, timing in these types of companies is everything. So I did finally get started. I jumped in, like I said, 7 years ago from corporate America. So I could have that time freedom and flexibility. But I also still wanted to have purpose and passion in life. I wanted to be able to still be successful, contribute to my family financially, empower other people, and also help other people and serve people in all of the ways. And that is what I have found. And that is actually what network marketing has allowed for me to do. So 4 years ago, I found out that I have the BRCA gene mutation, which is the ovarian breast cancer gene. And it honestly just sent my world into a downward spiral. But I did feel like God was giving me that information to do something with. I was very blessed that I had that knowledge because many people, when they find out that they have BRCA, it's because they have a cancer diagnosis, and I did not have that yet. So I decided with lots of prayer that I was going to have prophylactic surgeries, only thinking I had to have a double mastectomy, reconstruction, and eventually a hysterectomy. With lots of complications, it actually turned into 11 surgeries in a 2.5 year period. And it was a really hard time in my life. For those 2 years, I was praying for the Lord just to lead me in the direction where He wanted me to go. I didn't know what that was going to look like, whether it was doing something else with network marketing, whether it was going back to corporate America, opening up a traditional business. But He still had me on this path to network marketing because 2.5 years later, I found Q Sciences. It was placed in my lap, honestly, from my sweet friend, Kalina, and she is an RM. She's a board certified holistic health practitioner getting her PhD in holistic medicine, and I 100% trusted her that these products were what I needed and that they were going to benefit me, but also trusted her with what this financial opportunity was going to allow for us to do and for my family. We were struggling financially. We didn't even know. I remember sitting, it was March, right after I had my hysterectomy, March of 2019, sitting on the couch with my husband crying because we were having that hard conversation of, can we even stay in our house? It was that bad. My parents were actually having to help us pay bills and also pay for our boys' tuition for them to continue to go to a private school because of all of the medical debt that we had accrued from those 11 surgeries over that 2.5-year period. But God answered prayers. I saw a post actually of Kalina's, and I reached out to her, and it was scary. It was a big, scary thing for me to do, and I didn't want to hear more about it, but I did. And once I saw what this opportunity had to offer my family, saw the way we got paid, saw the incredible products, heard her testimony, I couldn't help but share and couldn't help but jump in and get started. And so I did. I took that big scary leap, hit the ground running, was able to create a 6-figure income in 4 months for my family, and I am helping others to do the same thing. But y'all, it matters who you partner with, who you align yourself with, especially the company as well as the mentors. And that's exactly what Q Sciences has been. It has been the right company for me. I have had the right mentors to be able to do this. I have not been alone. I have not only had Kalina, who sponsored me, but others, leaders throughout the organization who have helped me, and these two incredible men here as well. So Q Sciences is actually already in 20 countries, and we are growing, y'all. We only have 75,000 distributors worldwide. I don't know if you know this, but that is extremely small. That's like a drop in the bucket. We are one of the first people to be able to bring it to our network, to be able to bring it to our community and the people that we know, love, and trust the most. We have cutting edge technology in the health and wellness sector, and we've been able to grow by actually over 700% since the end of 2017. But, you know, I mentioned those 20 countries. They are projecting that we are going to be in 60 countries in the next 5 years. We are going to be a billion-dollar company in the next 5 years. Wouldn't it be incredible for you to be able to say, I was a part of that. I am one of the reasons why that company became so big and grew to be that billion-dollar company. It's just like mind-blowing to me. But these two mentors right here, these two gentlemen, they are incredible. They have been there for my husband and I every step of the way. Mr. Mark Wilson is our founder and CEO. He is the most down-to-earth, well, I didn't mean that to go next. He is the most down-to-earth, humble man you will ever meet. Extremely smart business-wise, very forward-thinking, has the best heart, and also the best intuition, honestly, because he brought on Mr. Jake Spencer. And Jake has been the one who has just created this crazy massive momentum because of the amazing compensation plan that we have here, and how if you are working this as a business, everyone is winning. Jacob and I, my husband is Jacob, we actually got back from Utah up at our company lodge with these two gentlemen back in January, and they told us, for the people who join in 2021 and prior, okay, in the next 3 to 5 years, if you treat this like a business and work this like a business, you are going to be able to create legacy money for generations to come. Y'all, we just hit momentum as a company. We have 5 to 7 years to capitalize on this momentum. If people are getting in now and really truly working this, then they can be able to make an impact on generations, for generations to come for their family. This is not just an event. This is not a get rich quick. It's a get rich over a period of time, a long period of time. It's not an event though, one single event or 1 month kind of a thing. It is a series, and it continues, and you work and you build on top of it each month. It's that snowball that you're pushing up the hill, and it continues to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and it gets harder. And then you get to the very top. Sorry, they just busted the door open. Thank you. And it scared me. But they just brought me dinner, so that was really sweet, right? It gets to the very top, and then it just starts to roll down, which is incredible. But we also have the right products to go with that right company and those amazing mentors. These products and what they have done, not only for my health, my family's health, but so many other people that I love, is really, truly remarkable. We have everything from pediatrics to geriatrics and everything in between. If you struggle with discomfort, pain, gut health issues, inflammation, energy, sleep, mental health, trouble losing weight, any kind of hormone related issues, we have something here for everyone. So remember the 11 surgeries I've had. When I started on these products, I'm 36 years old, y'all. I'm in surgical menopause because of a total hysterectomy. I was struggling with all the menopause symptoms, no energy, couldn't sleep, had lots of joint discomfort, gut health issues, bloating, trouble going to the bathroom, lots of mental health issues to where I was having to take medication. I've struggled with mental health ever since I was a little girl. Just lots of, like, my parents would be just a minute or two late picking me up from school, and I would completely lose it and think the worst thing possible had happened to them. And my life has always been like that. I've just always had that type of mental health. So once I started on these products, it was literally a matter of just a couple of days, and I started noticing a difference in my hormones balancing. After a week, I was not struggling with the ups and downs of hormones and menopause and waking up sweating at night. I had great energy again. I was sleeping through the night. My joint discomfort was going away. I was no longer bloated. I was going to the bathroom regularly. I felt good for the first time in a really, really long time. I have been able, with the help of my doctor, to not have to rely on those medications anymore. Do I still have high and low moments? Absolutely. We're human. It happens, right? But it's more representing itself as butterflies in my stomach than anything else that might be happening, racing heart, whatever it may be. I can take these products and I can tell a huge difference. The brain fog, y'all, earlier I was doing a presentation and I was thinking, oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? I just was kind of just having a hard time thinking about what I wanted to say, and I realized, oh, I haven't taken my products today. Better get on it. And now I feel great again. What it's done for my children has been amazing. We have this incredible kids core. This is the actual artwork that my 8-year-old has did for the package, which is so fun and so cool, and he thinks it's so cool too. But y'all, this has been incredible for my boys. It's feeding their brain the nutrients that it needs. It's feeding their body and giving their little bodies the nutrients that it needs. It helps with gut health. It helps with boosting their immune system. I have my 7-year-old. He has trouble with focus, with attention, behavior issues, impulsiveness, outbursts. He's a totally different child. He has not had his clip lowered once this year, which is a big deal for him. Huge deal, actually. He has straight E's in school. Our 4-year-old, he was struggling with comprehension, with cognitive abilities. But because we're feeding his brain the proper nutrients that it needs, he's a totally different child. His teacher called us in October because she was super concerned about him and was telling us that we needed to get him evaluated. He wasn't ready for kindergarten. This came out at the end of October. We started him on it. We were noticing differences of him being able to follow simple directions where before he wasn't able to. He was becoming more independent and doing things on his own. He wasn't throwing fits. His behavior had improved. We met with his teacher back in December. With tears in her eyes, she said, he is a totally different child. Hold on one second, buddy. I will. This is him right here. You come in? Come here for a second. Can you say hi to everybody?
Hi.
What is this? Do you love it? It helps you, doesn't it? Does it make you feel better? But he is a totally different child, and his teacher has noticed to the point where she's like, Katie, he's ready for kindergarten. He doesn't need to be evaluated. I have not seen a child transform quite like I have seen Will. And y'all, that was joy to me because I remember talking to a few friends actually who are listening to right now and so concerned and crying and what can I do and how can we help him? And the answer was right in front of us. It was just being able to provide that nutrients to their little brain. So we have a full suite of products. We have an amazing hemp line that they just upgraded and continued with that cutting edge technology to where you're going to absorb at a minimum of 98% into your body. All other brands are 6 to 11%. It's a stable product, meaning the contents of the bottle is not going to change. We have things to help with sleep. We have amazing sublingual vitamin sprays. What sublingual means is you spray it underneath your tongue, the second best way of absorption next to an IV. It's helping my kiddos boosting their immune system. We have something for everyone. Okay, so how can you get involved and how can you become a Q partner? You are able to customize your business and decide how deep you truly want to go. Many of you might be on here and thinking, you know what, this is amazing. And I'm so happy for all of these people and their health testimonies and their financial testimonies, but I just really don't think that this is for me. And if it's not, that's totally fine. It's not a right fit for everybody. But you might have people who you know would benefit from these products. You might have people who would benefit from the financial aspect, right? We would love to be able to have a referral to be able to help those people as well. Or you might be thinking, you know what? I absolutely love these products. I definitely need help with my health. I would love to be able to set up a custom plan and figure out the best products for us. Let us know. Whomever invited you, they're going to be reaching out to you. Let them know that. Let them know your struggles, and they can help fill those needs. Or you might be like me, and you might be looking for financial, whether it's an extra $500 a month or $1,000 or whatever it may be. 78% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck and do not have a savings account. I will tell you, my husband and I were one of those. We no longer are because of this opportunity and because of the financial freedom that is starting to help. They have helped us. They have coached us. They have mentored us. So if you're looking for that extra $500 or whatever it may be, but you have a need financially, we can help you with that too. We have simple systems that we plug everybody into. You are not alone. It is a step-by-step duplication process, and we are always working with that newest person to help them win and to help them get paid and get money in their pocket. So you will become an ambassador. It's a $39.95 annual fee that gets you your website, your back office, you get wholesale pricing. It also gets you a financial coach and mentor. Y'all, that is huge. That person is going to help you with getting your financial household in order. Oops, my computer has a mind of its own, y'all. It just likes to click. See, I'm not even doing anything. I don't even know what's happening. Anyways, there it goes again. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so this is my beautiful family, my sweet boys, the reason why I do this and the reason why I work so hard all the time. They are my why. You might have a why. Think about what your why is. Think about the people in your life who need this, whether it's for health or whether it's financially. We get paid 4 different ways. The first way is our customer sales commission. This is if somebody does not want a business, they don't want to make money. They go to your website, they purchase from your website, you receive commissions anywhere from 15 to 35% back on what they purchase. It is shipped directly from our warehouse in Utah to them, and you don't have to worry about the in-between and getting products to them. The second way we get paid is our monthly team commission. This is by you opening up franchises underneath you, helping those people get customers, helping them open franchises underneath them and them get customers. We are a volume-based compensation plan, and we get paid infinity levels deep. It doesn't matter if somebody is the 500th person below you or directly underneath you. That 500th person, if they're bringing in 1,000 in volume in sales each month from their team, it counts to every single person in between you and them, all the way up to you, just the same. Okay? So if you want to be in hit executive is our 3rd rank. We help, and we try to help every single person who joins us do that in their first 30 days. If you join this month, in the month of February, we still have a few more hours left, you'll be able to take advantage of our win-win promotion that we have. You'll not only get a $500 bonus for hitting executive in those first full 30 days, but you're also going to get another $125 on top of it because you joined this month. You will also get a $250 a month residual income. So it is our goal to help you get that $875 in your pocket by the end of March with our simple systems, with our help, and helping you succeed, get you trained, and get you going. If you are a silver ambassador, you need 25,000 in organizational volume. That's all the sales, all of the customers underneath you on your team from all of the franchises that are opened up. You're making $4,000 a month with a $4,000 bonus. You are also getting $300 every single month towards a debt payment of your choice or a retirement savings account of your choice. Remember, we're here to help people become financially free, not help people go into debt. So they send money once you hit elite and onward every single month to that debt payment or retirement. That's incredible, and that is something you will not find anywhere else. That is one of the big hooks that got me here. I was like, wow, like that speaks volumes for this company, right? It doesn't stop at gold, y'all. It goes all the way up. My good friend Francesca, she just hit Black Diamond today. She's the second one of our company to do this. She is now number 2 and highest paid. She's making $120,000 a month. Can you even imagine? Like, just that a year is incredible, right? Her story is remarkable. She's a mama of 4. I think her children are like 7 years and younger, or maybe 6 years and younger. She was previously a social worker. She has a very powerful testimony, but she is helping so many people win and turn their lives around and filling those gaps and in service for everyone. And that's what we do here. You're going to be able to be involved in an incredible community and an incredible culture. I've been in a sorority. I have been on all kinds of sports teams. I was in corporate America. I worked for a small business. I've been in this industry for 7 years, and I've never actually found something with the community and culture that Q Sciences has to offer. The way we all build one another up, the way we help one another and cheer one another on, and where everyone is willing to help. The amount of personal growth that I personally have received here is unreal. I am a completely different person than I was a year and a half ago. I'm a completely different person than I was 2 months ago. And I see people on here nodding their head because they feel the same way. Even if I didn't make any more money in this company, just being able to change people's lives and lift others up and help them fill their cup and find purpose and passion in life again, that's enough for me, y'all. And it's really, truly an incredible feeling. You're going to be able to join a supportive community with business owners who are going to help teach you best practices. We have trainings, we have mentoring, we have events all the time. We are pouring into you. We want to help you succeed. Because if you're succeeding, the company is succeeding. We are succeeding as a team. You'll be able to stay connected with communications from the top leaders, training from the top leaders weekly, training from our owners. They are the ones who are communicating this information to us. Financial education, financial or product info and updates, even product education. My husband and I are very passionate about our Q Cares. We have given many times, and what our Q Cares does is it actually puts these products back into the hands of children who need them, families who need them and are not able to afford them. That is something that is very passionate to us and near and dear to our hearts, because at one point in time, when we joined, we struggled with how to join. That's how bad we were. It was the 8th of the month, y'all, and we had nothing in our bank account. We had to put it on a credit card that we maxed out because of this. But guess what? That credit card is now paid off. And so are almost all of the other ones because of this opportunity and because I took that leap and we as a family took that leap of faith. They get our family involved. They get our children involved, just like I mentioned here with my son doing this. Y'all know where, I mean, it just completely blew his mind when he got that in the mail and realized, oh my goodness, that's mine. And that was sent all over the world. How cool. But we build others up here and pour into one another and love on one another big time. And you can be a part of this. Whether you're looking for health, whether you're looking for financial, whether you're looking for purpose, passion in life, or a community, we're here and we're welcome you to join us as well. So whomever invited you tonight, they're going to reach back out to you and get your thoughts. And remember those 3 people I talked about earlier? You're like, 1, so happy for y'all. This is amazing. It's not for me, but I would love to help refer people to you. We appreciate it, and thank you so much for taking your Sunday night to join us. You might be person number 2. I love what I heard with the products. I really need help with boosting my immune system, especially with what's going on in our society right now. I need help with my mental health, with my gut health. We can help with a customized plan for you. Or you might be like me and many other people on this, and you're looking for that financial help, or you're looking for that community. We can help you with that too. Let that person know when they reach back out to you tonight. They can connect you to me or another leader. We can go more into depth about our simple systems that everyone is able to win, as well as our compensation plan, and explain it and see if this is a right fit for you. But thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Hope you guys have an amazing Sunday evening. And happy March 1st tomorrow. Bye, y'all.